Hello, I'm Battlescar1313, and in Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles, this is the best way to gain job levels and also character levels. So you'll get a bunch of EXP and JP from this. What you want is a Black Mage that can cast Toad, and you want to stay away from abilities like Purification from the martial arts, uh, and Maiden's Kiss with the items. So anything that cures or makes you immune to Toad, do not use in battle. So what you got to do is generally have a lot of MP, so this is kind of like late in the game. Or if you don't, you can use martial arts and recover MP through that, the chakra. Just don't learn purification. Next thing you want to do is cast Toad on all the enemies in Medallia Plains, and then late in the game you'll get access to the Santedge right here, or whatever it's called. What this gives is auto regen, pretty much guaranteed all the time. So when you toad every enemy, they won't hit for like 4 or 5 damage. It's less than that usually. Your enemies will not be able to recover from the toad status in Medallia Plains. And as long as you don't use like Maiden's Kiss and items and stuff, like if you have Maiden's Kiss, just sell them and avoid anything that might make your characters recover from Toad or be immune to Toad. So once you have all the enemies as Toad status and all the allies as Toad status, the last thing you want to do is not have MP for the Black Mage you were using to Toad everybody. So that Black Mage is done, and now there's one last step. Is when you go to a character, you can go to auto battle, and what I have is right now I have a Black Mage that is turning everybody into toads, and then he's just going in coward mode. With all the other characters, I got him attacking a different frog. So it's a 2-on-1 fight between these frogs, and most likely I'm going to win because the auto regen that the accessory gives is not going to let me die in the toad mode. I'm going to be really good on health throughout the whole duration. And what makes this different about the Ivalice Chronicles and the older versions is that males could not equip this accessory that have auto regen. So there was like other methods that you had to take to have auto regen on. But as you can see, I have the Toad status on. I'm getting EXP and JP freely, so that's really nice to know. Another thing is, usually when you're in random encounters, the battles have enemies that are usually sometimes at a little higher level than you. So some of your characters will get more EXP than others, but in the end you'll just balance out and end at level 99.